2025, July 2026. Today I would like to give a speech about is artificial intelligence, a friend or a threat. Good morning and a very warm greeting to respected lecturers and my fellow friends. Today, I would like to deliver a speech on a topic that has become an important part of our daily life, especially for Generation Z. The topic is artificial intelligence, or we call it as AI. The question I would like to explore today is simple, yet thought-provoking. Is artificial intelligence a friend or a threat to Generation Z's future? Before we answer this question, let me ask all of you something. How many of us have used ChatGPT, Google Gemini, or another AI-powered tool this week? I believe many of us have. Perhaps we use AI to search for information, translate language, organize our schedule, create presentations, or even help us complete assignments. Whether we realize it or not, AI has quietly become part of our daily routine. It is no longer a technology of the future. It is the technology of today. To begin with, let us understand what artificial intelligence really is. Artificial intelligence refers to technology that enables machines and computer systems to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence. These tasks include learning from experience, solving problems, recognizing patterns, making decisions, and even understanding human language. In today's digital world, AI can be found almost everywhere. It powers search engines, virtual assistants, social media platforms, online shopping recommendation, navigation system, educational application, and even healthcare services. As technology continues to advance, AI is becoming increasingly integrated into every aspect of our lives. Now let us look at AI as a friend to Generation Z. One of the greatest advantages of AI is that it makes our lives easier, faster, and more efficient. AI allows us to complete tasks within seconds that would otherwise take much longer. Instead of spending hours searching for information, AI helps us find relevant answers almost instantly, and it improves productivity, reduces repetitive work, and allows people to focus on more meaningful tasks. In education, AI has become a valuable learning companion. Students can use AI-powered tools to understand difficult concepts, receive personalized explanation, and practice problem solving at their own pace. Imagine a student struggling to understand a complex mathematics formula or a scientific concept before tomorrow's examination. Instead of waiting until the next class, the student can use an AI learning assistant to receive immediate guidance. AI can explain the same concept in different ways until student understands it. This makes education more flexible, accessible, and personalized. Beyond education, AI is also creating exciting opportunities in the job market. While some people worry that AI will replace human workers, it is equally important to recognize that AI is creating entirely new careers. Today, there is increasing demand for AI engineers, machine learning specialists, cybersecurity experts, prompt engineers, digital marketers, and data analysts. Many of these professions did not even exist a decade ago. This shows that technological advancement does not simply eliminate jobs, it also creates new opportunities that require new skills for us. Furthermore, AI has made remarkable contributions to healthcare. Doctors now use AI to analyze medical image, detect disease earlier, and support more accurate diagnosis. During the COVID-19 pandemic, AI helped researchers analyze a large amount of medical data and accelerated scientific research. These developments demonstrate that AI has potential not only to improve productivity but also to save lives. However, despite these impressive benefits, AI also presents several challenges that cannot be ignored. One of the greatest concerns is job displacement. AI has the ability to automate many routine tasks that were previously performed by humans. As automation becomes more advanced, certain jobs may gradually disappear. Nevertheless, history teaches us that every technological revolution changes the nature of work. During the Industrial Revolutions, machines replaced many forms of manual labor, yet they also created entirely new industries and employment opportunities. Likewise, AI is reshaping today's workforce. Instead of competing against AI, Generation Z should focus on developing uniquely human skills that technology cannot easily replace. These include creativity, emotional intelligence, leadership, communication, ethical judgment, and critical thinking. Another major concern is our growing dependence on technology. Many students now rely heavily on AI to complete their assignments, generate ideas, solve mathematical problems, and even write an essay. While AI certainly provides convenience, excessive dependence may gradually weaken our ability to think independently and solve problems on our own. According to Venetian ETAL 2021, AI increases comfort and efficiency. It may also encourage people to become overly dependent on digital systems. Technology should learning rather than replace the learning process itself. After all, education is not simply about finding answers. It is about developing our ability to think critically and solve problems independently. Privacy and data security also remain significant concerns. AI systems often collect and analyze large amounts of personal information, including browsing history, online behavior, and personal preferences. Alright. Again, according to Dewaska Alpitek ETAL 2024, Generation Z is highly aware of this privacy risk and is concerned about how personal data is collected and used. Therefore, digital literacy has become essential skill. We must understand not only how to use AI effectively, but also to protect our personal information and use technology responsibly. Another issue that deserves attention is misinformation. AI can now generate realistic image, videos, voices, and written content that appear completely authentic. Unfortunately, all of this content is truthful. Deep fake videos and AI-generated fake news can spread rapidly through social media, misleading millions of people within a short period. This is why Generation Z must learn to verify information carefully before believing. Having discussed both the advantages and challenges, let us return to our original question: is artificial intelligence a friend or a threat to Generation Z? The answer is that AI is both a friend and a threat. Its impact depends entirely on how we choose to use it. If we use AI responsibly, it can improve education, create new career opportunities, increase productivity, and make everyday life more convenient. However, if we become overly dependent on AI or ignore its ethical implications, we may face serious challenges such as job replacement, misinformation, privacy violence, and reduced independent thinking. As a future educators and professionals, we have an important responsibility. We should not fear technological advancement because AI is here to stay. At the same time, we should never depend on technology blindly. Instead, we must develop healthy balance between technology innovation and essential human values. Skills such as creativity, empathy, communication, critical thinking, integrity will always remain valuable because these are qualities that artificial intelligence cannot fully replace. Before I conclude, I would like everyone to reflect on one final question. If AI disappeared tomorrow, how different would our daily lives be? Could we still study, communicate, and work as efficiently as we do today? On the other hand, if AI made every decision for us, would we still be thinking of ourselves? This question reminds us that AI should always remain a tool created by humans, not a replacement for humans' intelligence. In conclusion, artificial intelligence is transforming our world at an extraordinary pace. According to Vinichenko, PTAL 2021, AI brings both huge opportunities and significant challenges for Generation Z. Therefore, the real issue is not whether AI is inherently good or bad. The real challenge is whether we are prepared to use it wisely, ethically, and responsibly. Alright, let me end with this thought. Artificial intelligence may be one of the greatest inventions of our generation. But our future will not be determined by AI itself. Our future will be determined by the choices we will make when using it. If we embrace AI with wisdom, responsibility, and integrity, it will not become a threat, but rather one of our greatest partners in building a brighter future for Generation Z. That's all from me. Thank you for your kind attention.